Hello again. This video, I review the rest of the Buddy cartoons, and as a bonus, I'll review Buddy in the Cave. Without further ado, let's carry on. Buddy the Detective. I seriously did not expect a legitimately good Buddy cartoon. Anyways, I love the villain, in that he hypnotizes a frog, and even Cookie. A good Buddy short does not mean Buddy himself is good in the short. Forgot to say, the atmosphere looks really good here, and creepy. Viva Buddy, one good short, and now we're back to the awful ones. My god, that ending just doesn't make sense. This Pancho dude nearly kills both Buddy and Cookie, and at the end Pancho says that he's fooling. Then Buddy laughs with him. Like what? This doesn't make sense, and the story isn't interesting too. Buddy's adventures, an awful short, but like the idea of a sore town where everyone is sad, but ruin that potential, a short just filled with Buddy dancing. Buddy the Dentist. A decentish Buddy short. Obviously hate that Buddy uses pliers to get his dog's tooth out, but this short kinda hints later Looney Tunes, as when Buddy's dog chases the squirrel. Like it reminds me of when Sylvester chases Tweety. So points up just for that. Buddy of the Legion. This cartoon had so much potential, but was kinda thrown in the bin, because it's another bland Buddy cartoon. Also, cartoon seems to be a ripoff of Bosko, but the bookstore scene at the stand is okay. But Buddy getting kicked out was a good ending. Buddy's Theater, another Bosko ripoff cartoon. Damn, Clampett was right when he said that Buddy was Bosko in whiteface. This was a ripoff of Bosko's picture show. None of the scenes are good. They're this pointless Donkey Kong looking character that chases Cookie. Yes, it's the kidnap chase cartoon formula yet again. Buddy's Pony Express. I can see they're actually trying to make Buddy work, but obviously he's too bland to be a good character. Did like the factory joke. Only key moment. Buddy in Africa. What happens if you combine racism, Buddy, in a cartoon with singing and dancing? You get a terrible cartoon. Seriously here, the racism isn't the worst part, it's really the singing and dancing. Buddy's Lost World. Love the backgrounds, but this cartoon is pretty standard. It's about Buddy basically going to a North Sentinel Island-like place, but there's a dinosaur, but only one for some reason. Buddy's Bug Hunt. The only reason why this short is good is because Buddy is in constant pain throughout the whole thing. It's like the directors want him gone, in a brutal way, but there's still 2 cartoons left. The way the bugs hurt Buddy is really satisfying, and this cartoon actually has a lesson from it. Don't treat people how you want to be treated. Buddy Steps Out. More cutesy crap that babies would watch. Seriously, I thought Buddy in Africa was the worst 1935 short, but I'll give it to Buddy Steps Out. There's no plot, story, and is full of singing and dancing. Only good thing is the animation and music, which I thought Buddy's Day Out lacked on. Buddy the G-Man. Finally, the last Buddy short. Thankfully it ended on a high note. Probably my favorite Buddy cartoon. Love the plot, story. It all makes sense. I really like it. In fact, a warden basically does his work, telling off prisoners not doing work. But Buddy literally spies him, writes down notes, then proceeds to write a letter. Then he becomes the warden. Obviously Buddy being the flaw of this short. If this wasn't a Buddy short, it would be a instant 10. But Buddy kinda drags it down. The people beat the shit out of the old warden. Then Buddy literally gives the prisoners ice cream and cigarettes. Even got a little lady slave there to do the prisoners' work for them. The short also tackles the prison association, and kinda tells the flaws through this cartoon. Truly a underrated Looney Tunes short. This is 100% my absolute favorite Buddy short, and is only the few good ones. Obviously not because of Buddy himself, but I'm gonna admit it, Buddy kinda improved here. Still doesn't mean he's a good character. Buddy in the Cave. Not a real Buddy short, obviously, but this is the best thing that is Buddy related. So Buddy walks through a forest and field, then sneaks in the Chipette's treehouse. Then Jeanette sees him, chases after him, then kills Buddy with a pistol. I'd say this is the final Buddy cartoon. There's an original print that has a close-up of Buddy dead on the ground. Speaking of Jeanette shooting Buddy, here's the clip. Finally, all the Buddy cartoons are done. I'll review Bosko next. Gladly ended on a high note.